Hello, I'm Adam Barralet and welcome to this Crystal Connections video where we're exploring the crystal Maw Sit Sit. Now this is just a raw piece of Maw Sit Sit, and you can see it's kind of green and black, but if I dip it in some water behind me here, you'll see the beautiful colours that come out of it. It's this green with these parts of black in it. Now it's found in one place in the world, at the foothills of the Himalayas in Myanmar, formerly known as Burma, and it's also known as Burmese Jade, but it's actually not a jade but a combination of different crystals all growing together in this beautiful green stone. Now the energy of this crystal, it gives you real zeal for life. It's really cleansing and uplifting, and it helps to get rid of all that debris from every day that kind of builds up and weighs us down, and helps us feel refreshed and renewed. It's got a real kind of spring-like energy, and that's why I really like working with this rare stone whenever I just need a bit of a cleanse and a fresh start. Beautiful Maw Sit Sit is really refreshing and revitalising, and it helps you bring back all that liveliness into your life. It can help wash away any long-lasting depression or anything that's been dragging you down for a long time, and help you start to find the magic in life again, and also to invite an abundance into your life. Not just a financial abundance, but just an abundance of experiences and the enjoyment of life. If someone has a tendency to be melancholy or depressed a lot of the time, that's just part of their demeanour, then wearing Maw Sit Sit all of the time will help to lift their spirits. It's also really nice if you have any issues with your pancreas. Now your pancreas is responsible metaphysically for enjoying the sweetness of life, and if you tend to take life too seriously and that's manifested as having problems with your pancreas, then having Maw Sit Sit around and even meditating actually on your pancreas can help to refresh that, or help to revitalise and help with that healing of letting go of that attitude that's not helping your pancreas. Now it's also, being a green crystal, it's really good for opening up the Heart Chakra, especially stimulating it and allowing us to give more love and also to accept more love as well. Now if you can just place it on your Heart Chakra or wear it as a pendant near that space. In meditation, visualize that nice green, beautiful light, the most perfect green you can. Or if you want to take that one step further and really open up that heart space, doing camel pose in yoga, which is where you're leaning back and holding on to your ankles. If you Google it, I won't demonstrate here in the bush on the gravel, it could get dangerous. And then just as you're leaning back, put the Maw Sit Sit right on your heart and just feel that heart space open up. Even just laying back with your arms behind you and letting that open up can be really revitalizing, and Maw Sit Sit's energy will really help you in that way. Maw Sit Sit is such a nurturing crystal. Its energy is very motherly, and it really looks at how you nurture yourself and the role that nurturing and mothering and nourishment plays in your life. Now if you're watching this video when I just posted it, Ceres is in retrograde and is so for a few months. And Ceres is the planet, she's the great mother, or represented by Ceres or Demeter, the goddess, the mother who brings life to the earth and brings nourishment and all the greenery to the earth. Now, when she's in retrograde, what happens is her nurturing energy is taken away, and we're asked to explore how we feel nurtured in our own way, or how we nurture ourselves. Now if you look at how you feel that your mother nurtured you, we tend to nurture ourselves in the same way, and some of us, if we feel that our mother didn't nurture us properly, we're not very good at looking after ourselves, and we don't even know how to nurture ourselves. And meditating with Maw Sit Sit can help to actually unveil these answers of what makes us feel nurtured. When you work with it and start to ask yourself that question, how can I nurture myself? Because when Ceres goes into retrograde, or many times when we feel unnurtured, we start looking to other people and get upset when they're not nurturing us. Maw Sit Sit shows us how we can nurture ourselves and helps us unveil those ways so that you can become independent. Once you know what makes you feel nurtured, then you can reach out and start to use Maw Sit Sit, being a green Heart Chakra crystal, to attract others into your life that will nurture you in the same way. However, you need to come from that point of view where you don't need others to nurture you, but when you nurture yourself, others will treat you the same way that you treat yourself. And this is where Maw Sit Sit is really nice for helping you look after yourself and nourish you in all different ways. Now when I'm talking about nourishment as well, I'm talking about physically, mentally, emotionally and spiritually. How you look after yourself in all those different aspects. Because of the beautiful nurturing energy of Maw Sit Sit, it really helps you connect with nature and find nurturing in nature. Whenever you're spending time outside, if you're going hiking, having a picnic, gardening, whatever it may be, then definitely wear or carry a piece of Maw Sit Sit, and it'll help you to feel that nurturing connection to Mother Earth. Anytime that you want to connect with nature more, sit with some Maw Sit Sit on the ground, have nice bare feet and feel that connection. One thing you can do is you can put one hand on your heart and your other hand on the earth and really feel that heartbeat while you hold the Maw Sit Sit in each hand. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll have my tumbled stone against my heart and put that one on the ground and really feel that connection and feel that. We all need to work in harmony with nature more, especially because in this day and age we're getting more and more removed from it. Maw Sit Sit is one of those rare crystals that will really help you to feel nourished and replenished each time you spend time in nature. If I'm working with Maw Sit Sit, first of all I'm going to want to cleanse it, and I use the element of earth, so I'll bury it actually in the earth and leave it there overnight, allowing the replenishing energies of that area to soak back in and balance my crystal. Now I always work with an animal guide when I'm working with my crystals, and the animal guide that I really feel drawn to when I'm working with Maw Sit Sit is the Red Panda. Red Panda tells us to slow down, to listen to our body and to our emotions and to take them as a guidance, and also to nurture ourselves and others around us, as well as being gentle on the earth. She's such a beautiful, soft guide and really guides us in how to take that peaceful, graceful attitude and demeanour and put exactly the same with what Maw Sit Sit encourages us to do. So they work really well in harmony with each other. The plant that I use is Palm Rosa, and it's beautiful as an essential oil, and that's how you'll find it quite readily. Now Palm Rosa lets you get rid of any past hurts, whether it be from parental or relationships or different things like that. And then it's also used for attracting new relationships as well. So the beautiful thing about Maw Sit Sit and Palm Rosa working together, they both have that real revitalizing energy, so that we cast forth all the things that have happened or cast away all the things that have happened in the past and step forward, fresh, renewed, like a phoenix without those scars from the past. Astrologically, Ceres, the dwarf planet, is what is connected to Maw Sit Sit, and its power day is Friday. So Friday is a great day to nourish yourself, to pamper yourself in all different ways, and to work with your Maw Sit Sit. Now Maw Sit Sit is a rather unusual crystal, and it can be hard to find, but have you got some? I'd love to hear about any stories or any experiences you've had with Maw Sit Sit. Share with myself and the rest of our crystal community down in the comment section below. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, and please stay tuned because I've got some exciting things coming up soon, because soon I'll be hosting webinars where no matter where you are in the world, you'll be able to tune in and watch them. I'm Barralet. Thank you so much for watching. Blessed be.